Does your Volkswagen clutch do this? Keep watching for a simple fix. Yo, what's going on guys, your boy Rebuilds and I back with a new video. Today we're back with a different type of video. Basically I've jumped in this Volkswagen Touran and I've went to take the kids for a drive. But unfortunately, it's a Volkswagen thing that does that. The clutch goes to the floor. Now apparently this is a common fault in these. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to talk you through on how to fix this, just in case it's come with a problem in your own car. I think the Golfs and the Tourans, and they're all the sort of the same. Now the main problem why it does this is your master clutch cylinder fails. So that's this wee thing here. Now a lot of people go, flip me, I might just leave at the mechanic and get that sorted out myself. But I'm going to show you how simple it actually is to do at home yourself in about roughly an hour. Now it will save you a lot of money. I actually went to buy this part out of Euro Car Parts and this part was £106, and I went to another motor factors and it was £43. Now obviously it might be a cheaper brand, but at the end of the day it still gets the job done and it gets us back moving again. So we're going to show you how simple it really is. Basically there's one pipe here goes down, that comes from your brake reservoir or your fluid reservoir, whatever it is. Probably not your brake, but I think brake fluid and clutch fluid sort of the same thing. Now I won't be 100%, so don't mock me in that one. There's a pipe at the bottom of it, pretty simple. You slide this clip out and this clip or the pipe just pulls out and you have your wee connection, and then this here will actually just twist out of your bulkhead at the front, and there's a wee clip that goes between your brake paddle and your thing here to hold that in place. It's very simple, so there's no point showing you this really, so I'll actually show you in person how hard or how easy it is to fix. So let's get into it. In this wee clip you can see that the wee clip is actually in between the brake pedal there. All you need to do is push it with a flathead at both sides. Now this is pretty simple. Well, top pipe, twist and pull off. Bottom pipe, you can see a wee silver clip, slide it out, pull the pipe off. Plug, pretty simple, same as any other plug. So you have a clutch paddle completely out of her. That is completely different to what I said I was going to do. I said I was just going to leave it in and twist this out. But it's actually easier if you just lift the whole paddle out and do it all out of her. Because see, trying to get this wee clip in right, this wee one here. Now that is a new one, it came in the kit luckily enough because they're so easy broke. So that, make sure that clips in right. And to get that paddle out, just simple 3 13mm nuts. 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Very simple to get out. There's no point doing a tutorial on that there. It's very easy like. So this is a new one, that's the old one. Now a bit of advice I will give you if you're stripping this yourself and you don't know much about this. There's actually a wee rubber that sits up into this pipe here. Now if this is missing, now I actually didn't realise it fell, but lucky enough I got a new one. So that there actually just slides up in that and seals that and stop any air getting in. And if that's missing, it'll be too hard to bleed and it's just a handling. So lucky enough I got a new one, so we'll get that fitted. Now this here obviously just slides again back into the back of it, and that'll just twist into place. That's it. So you have it guys, that's the blade. This is going to be hard to see, but this is like a pressure bleeder. It's an electric one, so basically 2 wires connect to your battery, 1, 2, and then you basically screw a top onto your brake reservoir, and basically what that does is it pushes, now I might be wrong, push brake fluid down through it and pressure down through it to push all the air right across all your lines and out through your bleed nipple. Now your bleed nipple is just on top of the gearbox. I think it's like a wee 11mm, just loosen it and basically it lets all the air out, and that's it. Very simply done. Now I don't think you can do this by the clutch. Now I might be wrong, so if I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments below. So guys, that's the end of that video. Now I know I'm over at the shed now, but it's too dark and I can't do an outro outside. So basically it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I thought fucking hour I'll have this done, but the truth is I didn't really go the right way about it at the start. So basically what I tried to do, I tried to leave a clutch paddle in and take it out from the outside. That's not the way to do it. Don't do it that way. There's other YouTube videos showing you to do it that way, but I actually end up breaking the new one trying to put it in the clutch paddle inside. The clip wasn't sitting right and it broke the arm, so that meant I was 50 quid down, had to go buy another one. So the second time coming around, I actually took the whole clutch paddle out, and I'll show you, it shows you that in the video. I took the clutch paddle out, the 3 13s, and built it all when it was off the car. That made it 10 times easier. and when I put it back on, the bottom pipe was actually harder to get on than I thought, but a bit of WD-40 and a couple of wiggles later, got it on, no problem. So guys, basically that is the end of the video. I don't actually know which way it is. It's probably all over the place, to be honest with you, because my head was fried. I went and took one off a different car that I had breaking, so I showed you actually how to do it up close, and to be honest, it didn't work either. But what actually happened was a spring inside the clutch actually had fell out. That's why I had a floppy paddle. So we'll have it solved now anyway. It's fixed, the clutch is blade. I showed you how to do that, but obviously I have the electric pump, you know, to do it, so it made my life easier. And I'll show you how good my week's going. So basically this is the Clio, or not the Clio, the Mini that you've all been probably watching. So as you can see, there it is there. New front panel all in, started recording that video, lovely job, started getting it all done. And I've come to realise I actually got the wrong front panel. So I have the whole front built in, and that all has come back out. So as you can see, right, this is the only difference. This here is ridged and this is flat. Look at my oil one. See how it's flat? Yeah, well, I didn't realise that. I thought that would be the first thing you'd check. But I started baiting this and all, and trying to straighten this, thinking this was wrong. Maybe it was a bit damaged now, but turns out the front panel's actually wrong. So we're going to have to strip it all out again. There's no point me recording that video and stripping this all out, because you've already seen it, you don't want to see it again. So I'll try and get all that stripped out and get a new front panel. The person did say if I bring that back up, I can look at his other Minis, and if there's one the same, I can have it and just swap it. So it's pretty handy. And there's the bonnet and stuff there, and the headlights and stuff obviously, and the paint sitting there for it. So it's basically ready to go, bar obviously need a front panel now again, which is unfortunate, but you live and learn. So anyway guys, if this video did help you at all, probably didn't, to be fair, because I didn't even know it was that half the time. Make sure you do drop a like and subscribe if you're new, and comment if I could do anything better. Alright guys, this is Boy Rebuilds and I out.